Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now in this video today I'm going to be talking you through how to start a successful web design agency here in 2021, and this will still be relevant in 2022 as well. Now starting a web design agency has become so attractive over the past couple of years with everything that's been a little bit weird in the world. More people have decided to turn to working from home and starting their own business and living life on their own terms, and as a result a lot of people have turned to web design. So there's so much competition out there at the moment. I mean, a lot of people may think that it's never been harder to have a successful web design business, but actually if you get it right, it's never been easier. And I see a lot of people getting things wrong, which we're going to be covering in this video today. And I'm going to walk you through the exact steps that you need to consider within your business in order for it to be successful when you're getting started. Now before we do dive into this, please do hit subscribe, hit the bell notification too as well, and you'll be notified of any future releases on this channel. And I'd really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. Just give the video a like. Not only do I appreciate it, but it also helps the YouTube algorithm, and then other people can find this content as well. So thank you. Now the first thing that you need to get right when starting your web design business is defining a niche. I see a lot of people here get this wrong because they don't niche down at all, and they're trying to reach out to anyone and everybody. And when you try and reach out to everybody, no one's going to listen, and we'll move on to that a little bit more in the rest of this video. But for now, I just need you to understand that picking a niche is so important. So if you're not sure what a niche is, actually, it's a specific industry or type of business. So a niche could be dentists or accountants or lawyers or landscapers, a specific type of business that you can reach out to. Now you might be wondering, will niching down cause me a problem within my business? And the answer is no. By defining a niche, it helps you be really specific with the type of business that you're going after. This means that you can tailor all of your messaging directly to that business, okay? This now brings us on to step 2, and that is understanding the types of problems that your niche is having. And I see a lot of people get this wrong as well, because if you are going after any niche, you honestly you don't know how to help them. You don't know what problems they're having, so you can't deliver a solution to them, and you can't talk to them on their level. You can't talk to them emotionally and get their attention because you don't know what that niche is having problems with. Now take a dentist for example. They could have pretty low level problems like people not visiting their website, or it could be deeper than that in the sense that their website is not generating them leads, and as a result they're having to sign up lower quality patients rather than selling their high-end ticketed services such as like Invisalign or things that are going to generate them thousands of pounds. The fact that the dentist can't attract high ticket customers could be their problem. Now the only way that you can understand what problems a business is having is to do your research. You could either read information online, read blogs, articles, forums, or you can pick up the phone and actually have a conversation with those types of business owners. Okay, so being really specific with your niche, going after a specific industry and having a conversation with business owners within an individual niche is going to really help you, find out what is causing them problems. This then brings us on to step 3, and that is actually coming up with a solution to their problems. Okay, yes, you're probably thinking, well, I'll just deliver them a website, but you need to know what that website is going to do for them and how that website is going to solve their problems. So the best thing that I recommend you do is make a list of their problems, and then make another list of all the potential solutions that you can come up with to help that business with their problems. Okay, and this list might include specific things that a website could do to help solve those problems, or it might include things that aren't even website related. It might be that they're not generating traffic to their website, so you could then look at offering SEO as a solution, or lead generation, or advertisement. These are additional services that you can add into your web design agency and start generating more revenue for your business. But ultimately I need you to brainstorm and come up with ideas that are going to help the niche that you're going after solve their business problems. Okay, now once you've got this list, pick out the things that you think are going to be most valuable to this business owner. Also consider whether you can do these things yourself, how much it's going to cost you to outsource them, and how much revenue or how much money you can charge for offering these solutions to those problems. So for example, for a dentist that isn't generating leads, you could offer them a website, but you could also offer them a lead generation service such as Facebook advertisement and things like that, so they can create exposure. This now brings us on to step number 4, and that is having an irresistible offer. Your offer needs to be so irresistible that they'd be stupid to say no to. Okay, so what you need to do is go through the list that we just went through in the last step, and I want you to start picking out things that are going to be the most valuable to that business owner. Okay, I want you to start going through them and packaging up your irresistible offer aka the solution that you're going to give this business owner. If you followed the other steps successfully, this offer is essentially going to talk to this business owner on an emotional level because you know what their problems are. You're going to be speaking directly to them. They're going to look at your offer and think, amazing, this is going to fix a lot of my problems. Give it to me. Take my money. That is the idea of an irresistible offer, okay? When you're considering your offer, just think about how much value you can be giving to that business owner. Don't just think about creating them a website and then handing it to them and letting them go. Think about the end-to-end experience. Consider the things that might make them nervous about working with an agency or paying thousands of pounds for the service that you're offering. Okay, if you can just add value by way of the actual end product or service that you are delivering, also the end-to-end experience, how easy are you making their life? Is there any additional resources that you can send over to that business that they're going to find valuable, like additional guides or tools, and like anything that you can offer that's going to make your solution so irresistible that they'd be silly to say no to it? Okay, so that's step 4, having a irresistible offer. Now we need to move to step 5 and having an effective client acquisition system. Okay, so this is a system that you can implement that's going to bring you clients and book meetings within your business. Now, if you're not booking meetings and you're not generating clients, then your business isn't going to be successful. So this is really important. And where a lot of people go wrong, they kind of tend to jump to this step and they just do a bunch of outreaching, or they plow money into advertisement and they wonder why they're being ignored. And the thing is, if you haven't done the other steps, if you haven't identified your niche, if you haven't identified what problems that niche is having, if you haven't come up with a solution that's going to fix their problems, then no one's going to listen to you. So when people say that specific methods of outreach is dead, it's not. It's just that offer is weak. Okay, so if you get your offer dialed in, you're going to have way more success. Now you can actually reach out to businesses in a variety of ways. You've got social media, you've got advertisement, you've got Google, you've got telephone, and you also have email outreach as well. Now, a lot of people think that email is dying, but I disagree. I'm having, within my agency, pretty good success, and that is because our messaging is correct and we know exactly who it is that we are speaking to at the moment. So honestly guys, if you get the rest dialed in and then use an effective outreach strategy, then I guarantee it, you are going to find success. Now the final part to having a successful agency, it's not really part 6, but it just goes without saying, you need to be able to service your clients, okay? You need to be able to deliver the solution that it is that you're offering. Whether you are doing that yourself or whether you're having to outsource it to a contractor, just make sure that you can deliver what it is that you are offering. So the more that you do this, the more success that you are going to get. The more projects that you fulfill, the more results that you receive, then you're going to get testimonials, you're going to have portfolio items building up in your website, and you're going to have people coming to you by way of referral. So get all of that stuff dialed in, land your clients, fulfill them, do a great job, and you're gonna have a successful agency, guys, I promise. All right, so before we wrap up, I just want to let you know that there is an exclusive Facebook group that I've put together. You're welcome to join it. It's to help those looking to generate 6 figures within their business. So there's a link down below, make sure you click it, answer the questions, and I'll let you into the group. Also, I'm now offering mentorship by way of an online course and group coaching. So if you are looking for mentorship, if you are looking for some more advice on how you can grow your agency, if you're having any troubles with it, let me know and I can help you with that. So that's all I've got for you today, guys. There's an end screen coming up with more valuable content, so make sure you stick around and check that out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.